Thank you, Chris. Shocking video tonight shows the crumbling foundations of 3 buildings at a Jensen Beach condo community that caused immediate evacuations. The videos are from the inspection last Thursday at the Villa del Sol community. Aria Height is in Jensen Beach with more of those videos and how people who live there are reacting to what they can clearly see about the condition of their buildings.
Some of the residents here at Villa del Sol tell me they were a little skeptical when they were first told on Thursday they had to evacuate. They weren't sure if the damage was really that bad, but now that they've seen these videos, they say they no longer have any doubt. These buildings are extremely unsafe. From the engineer clearly document the condition of the building foundations. Engineers were able to pull pieces of the foundation away literally just using a hammer or just their hands.
The steel is completely disintegrated. You can take these pieces by hand.
This is what it looks like underneath 3 buildings inside the Villa del Sol community in Jensen Beach.
Everything is bad all the way there.
An engineer discovered these conditions during an inspection on Thursday. The buildings were immediately evacuated. For residents, hearing about the damage was one thing, but seeing it now on video, that hits differently.
Completely shocked at how bad it was. And who knows how long that's been, and who knows how long it could be like that.
You see a dream crumbling, almost literally and figuratively.
Throughout the videos, the engineer blames the damage on shoddy or incomplete construction, but also says work since has been poorly done.
Can't really trust those repairs. They were really not professionally done.
We're just happy that we're catching it now, and that's what the video. That's the shocking part of the video, the what if.
Had the engineer not gone under the sand to find what he found, this could have been a completely different story.
And the questions everybody is asking now, what happens now? And can these buildings be repaired? And right now there are no answers to those questions. The HOA, the county, they say they're all working with engineers to try to figure out what to do next. In Jensen Beach, Aria Height, WPBF 25 News.
We are posting all of these videos that we obtained on both the WPBF 25 News app and on our website, WPBF.com. You can find it right there on the homepage.